Hey, all my Aquarius friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an intuitive astrologer and a tarot card reader. And I'm here today to do a couple tarot card readings for you, one based on love and the other on money for the month of February 2025. These are based on your sun sign. So this is based on Aquarius sun, and all you need to know is your birthday. What I'm going to do is a 4-card spread. The first position is the foundational position where we're starting. Then the second position is the opportunity and or the obstacle. One coin, two sides. Every opportunity has an inherent obstacle, and every obstacle has an inherent opportunity. The third position is the angel's advice for taking advantage of the opportunity or getting around the obstacle. And then the final position represents the potential outcome because you do have free will and can make any choices that you want. So let's see. When I'm talking about love, I'm talking about the flow of love. Not everybody's in an intimate relationship. So this really covers the flow of love, friends, family, feeling connected, feeling loved and valued in the world. So let's see. In the foundational position, we have the Queen of Swords. In the opportunity or the obstacle, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups in the Angel's Advice. And in the final position, we have the Judgment card. Very interesting, my Aquariuses. You have Pluto has moved into the house of your sun. Pluto is bringing a lot of reality to the forefront, meaning the deeper truth that has lied underneath any imbalance. Because the Queen of Swords very much represents going to the beat of your own drum. She's very much an energy that is balanced. She represents Libra and partnership. There's the worry. This is an unnecessary worry. This is where there's no imminent threat. There's nothing. It's just this character has been going over and over her story, her history, the history. And Spirit is asking you to step into the Queen of Reception, the Queen of Joy. When it comes to love, it is time to make a choice to really start to beat the drum of what it is that you want versus where it is you've been. Now, let me see what this Judgment card reveals, because you could be making a decision about a specific situation, or you could make a decision to invite more loving energy in, as you, Aquarius, really are the most unique of all the signs of the zodiac, the most futuristic, the one who can see the potentials and possibilities and is willing to color with all the crayons, all 110 of them in the box. I don't know if there's 110 box, but I'm just saying. All right, let's go see where this Judgment card in your love sector is taking you. You're going to stop working so hard in love. You're going to start looking at if you're receiving love. You're going to stop worrying so much about if people care about whether or not you dance to your own song. This girl's carefree. She is loving life and she is enjoying things. And that's what the angels are asking you to adopt. And no longer do you need to worry about what other people think. It's time to embrace who and what you are. You don't need other people judging you, and you don't need working so hard for their validation. So that's what the flow of love is in February. And this is your birthday month. I just recognized that. It's actually, we're in your birthday month right now. Today's January 28th. I'm very behind in my recordings because there's so many of them to do. All right, let's go on to your money for your birthday month. Let me offer this too for my Aquariuses. This could be since your solar return is happening, that's when the sun comes to your birth date. That could be where that judgment comes in, that you're like, you know what? This is how I want to feel about love. This is how I want the people I want in my life, the friends I want in my life. I want them to accept me for who I am and what I love in my quirky ways. And I think that's awesome. All right, so now let's go over to money for February 2025. And while I'm shuffling, I'm just going to mention that there is a new moon in Aquarius, your sign, tomorrow. And to celebrate from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time, I will be doing live readings specifically focused on your questions between Pacific time, 3 to 5 Pacific time. just get to come into the chat and put your question in. We'll take people one at a time, first come, first serve. And those that donate in the super chat will go to the headline. That's how I keep my future going. And Aquarius knows all about that. All right, so I hope you'll be able to join me. We did this during the Cancer full moon, and it was really fun. So we're going to do this a couple more times. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it every month, twice a month. We'll see how things go. All right, Aquarius, let's look at your resources, your money, the financial flow. In the foundational position, the Emperor. In the opportunity or the obstacle, the Six of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Cups in the Angel's Advice. And the final, we have the Hermit. This is very interesting. The Emperor is a card that represents entrepreneurship. It represents Aries being able to see a version of your future and having the chutzpah to go and go after it. And I almost feel like this could be part of Pluto's transit into your house of your sun, is really wanting to rebirth your sense of self out into the world based on something that's more true to your heart, the child within it almost looks like there's a willingness to walk away on some level from that which has not served you so that you could endeavor work that's more authentic to your heart. This Hermit is, it's interesting because when I look at it, I feel as if, sorry about that thumb down. I don't know why I did that. The Hermit feels as if it's aware of that snake and it's not looking at it as a predator now, but almost as, yes, there is an obstacle. And could that obstacle be the shedding of a skin of some kind? And that shedding would be to embrace my entrepreneuress, to embrace my pioneer spirit, and to look at any obstacles on the path, because the Hermit represents your work environment. It represents the Virgonian energy. And this looks like illumination of the things that I want or the obstacles in my way. And then feeling a sense of reflection about that empowers me to move my story forward. So if we're looking at your money, then I would say that this is a time during your solar return to embrace your ideas for the future. I don't know if it's actual time to take action, but I do think that the key to your future lies in the passions of your childhood. If you love to color or you love to create, doll clothes or something like that. I don't know. It could be literally anything, but the childlike innocence brings renewal, the willingness to venture into. Children don't know that they can't be superheroes. They put on their capes and their tiaras and crowns and they're kings and queens. And we as adults support that when they're little, and then we crush it when they get older. Let's not do that anymore. All right, guys, that's it for February. My Aquarians, happy birthday. I hope you can join me tomorrow. I know it's a little late notice, but I've been a little draggy lately. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you soon. Have a great February. Bye-bye.